I'm losing track myself. But what was it just like today getting out in the field? New staff, new opportunities.
It was great. I mean, we got to fly around. We started with our first install, so guys were just getting ready to just play and just have fun and just get some good work in today.
What do you feel like that retention was when learning these things for the first time in the spring? Obviously, you mixed with some new guys now, but what was that retention like for you guys on offense?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I would say just being able to retain the plays and stuff, and just being able to just go out there and play, really, and just let your abilities take over. So it's been a lot better, a lot different.
What was the? I know this is your fourth. You've like been there, done that in Tampa. With this being a whole new staff, all the insults and stuff. Did it feel like back to school vibes the night before or something last night?
A little bit. It's definitely always exciting for the first day of camp and stuff. So last night I really couldn't sleep too much, but it was definitely fun today. We got out there to run. We got to run and play, so it was pretty good.
What was the checklist for you guys in the summer in terms of like what you did with Aiden and how much you guys worked? What was kind of the schedule you guys would put together?
Really just being on the same page, going out there with Aiden, running routes with him, getting timing down. If he want me in this spot, I'm gonna be right there in that spot. So it's just building that trust and accountability with each other.
Was it an everyday thing? Was it every other day?
It was probably like an every other day thing. So that's pretty much it.
Montorie, kind of staying with that, there's always team goals and individual goals. How do your individual goals impact the team goals?
I would say my individual goals, it definitely impacts the team goals because, I want to be the best player on the field at receiver, the best player in my position. So, just making sure I make the right reads, run my route at a certain depth and stuff like that. It's just making the team better when I'm in the right spot doing my job first.
And with that, with the new guys coming in, how are you helping them? How are you putting your arm around their shoulder? What is that like?
Sure. We got some new guys, so, just from my experience, just showing them the ropes, letting them know that, it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody can do it. So, just being there for them, just guiding them through that process is just kind of my role right now.
Okay,
You were here on the 21 team, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
When you look at it, it's probably hard to imagine build expectations maybe, and obviously the outside noise saying whatever 16th, whatever it is, but how can you build expectations realistically? Like, what would realistic expectations be when you have so much changeover?
I kind of don't really get that question.
Well, I mean, how, like when you looked at that team, right? I mean, was there a point where you said, "Oh yeah, we're going to be this good. We know this." Like, is there when did you kind of know that?
I mean, we do have a high expectation to win every game this year. So the expectation is that every year. So it's not just like it's a difference from year to year. It's kind of how you go about your day-to-day grind and how you put in the work every day to get those wins, to make big plays on the field. So I can kind of say that.
Is that just like a different feel this year? I mean, you're coming out back-to-back losing seasons after 2021. I guess what's it's kind of like a real fresh start.
Right. It's definitely we got a chip on our shoulder. So we can't wait to just show everybody just our new offense, defense. We got the guys flying around. We got some new pieces. So the expectation is there. We're trying to win this year. So that's what it is.
You see this as like the biggest opportunity that you've had for yourself? I mean, we've seen you as part of the rotation, but now you're one of the older guys. Coaches have mentioned you a lot as a guy that's sort of leading the way. Do you feel like this is an opportunity for you to take a bigger role within the offense?
Oh yeah, definitely. I see guys looking up to me, for answers and stuff, and they're looking at me to make plays too. So it's definitely expectations for me to go out there and do my job every day.
What are some differences from the wideout position in this offense versus what we saw from you this last couple years?
I mean, it's just more dynamic. I feel like just being able to take more shots down the field. We got guys, stretching all halves of the field. So, just being able to make big plays and excite the crowd. So for sure.
How does Nick Marsh compare to other freshmen that have come through the program in the receiver room or any other position?
Well, Nick different. That's my guy. We call him Megatron. We call him Megatron for a reason. He's that guy that go make big plays down the field. Big body guy. And I just can't wait to see him on Saturdays.
After last year, do you feel more established? Like, do you feel like a veteran? Like you can even raise your game from what you did last year? Is that a different approach than other preseasons that you've experienced?
There's always room for improvement every year for me. last year, you know, I was able to lead the team in receptions and yards and stuff. You know, now I got to take it to another level. It's kind of I got my goals in mind that I want to accomplish. So, you know, I know what I got to do. You know, I'm just going to show y'all on Saturday.
What did you want to work on in the offseason?
Really just my route running. Just want to keep fine tuning that. You know, being able to, you know, make all different types of catches over the shoulder, any type of catch, and just, you know, yards after catch. I kind of want to do that and just be able to show people what I can do with the ball in my hands.
How much of an advantage does it still have Coach Hoffa?
Oh, it's been great, you know, because I just know how he coaches. And, you know, he's going to be hard on us. You know, I know, like, when I was a freshman, I kind of took it sometimes the wrong way, but I just know that he loves me and he wants me to be the best player that I can be. So, you know, it's been great, and I'm glad to have him back.
Did you make the right decision to come back?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What tells you that?
It's the offense, you know. We got Aiden Childs, you know, I can't wait to play with him and make plays, you know, just everything around it, coaching staff, just our culture around here has just been a lot better. And just being able to grow as a player, grow as a man has been great.
In what ways is the culture better?
I would just say everything, you know, just a family knit kind of thing, you know. We just a tight group. We like to be with each other a lot. You know, even the coaching staff, it's an open door policy. We can go talk to any coach we want about any of our problems or something like that. And it's been pretty good just being together and being a family.
Have the coaches encouraged more togetherness, or is that it just happened naturally?
Yes, they have, but now it's starting to become more natural where we, you know, guys, you know, hang out all the time. You know, we in camp now, so, you know, we got our team lounge up there. We got to play ping pong and stuff, you know, pop shot, you know. I'm undefeated, but, you know.
Get that in.
But yeah, you know, we just, you know, all together for sure, just being able to compete with each other every day.
For people that have not seen Aiden Childs play, how would you describe him?
Dynamic, I can say that in one word, but you want me to go more in detail? He's a dude, man. You know, he makes plays. You know, he stretches plays. You know, that West Coast offense, being able to get him out the pocket and stretch plays down the field, it helps my game and make more plays down the field.
There's a lot of new defensive backs. Any of those guys catch your eye yet? I mean, the new ones?
Oh yeah, definitely. Ed Woods. I would have to say Ed Woods. I really like him. Definitely gonna be a game changer this year.
What do you like about him?
Just his physicality, being able to run, being able to, you know, really be disciplined as a DB. Like DB, you have to be really disciplined. Your eyes tell you the whole story. So I feel like he really got that.
With all the change this offseason, was there a personal reason you changed your number to 3?
I kind of wore number 3 when I was younger, playing for the Bedford Saints. I'm gonna shout them out. You know. But yeah, when I was younger in Pop Warner football, I used to wear number 3, so that's kind of why I went back to that number.
As much basketball as you play, do you ever think of making a guest appearance at Moneyball someday?
No, I was talking about that. I ain't gonna lie. With my cousin, because my cousin Jesse, so he played on the basketball team this year. He's a freshman, so he told me to come out. I just couldn't. I haven't had time to come out there yet, though.
Next year.
Definitely, yeah.
How much were you in his ear when he was making his decision?
Oh, a lot. You know, we had to get that happening. So I was in his ear a lot. You know, calling him, texting him, you know, shouting him up on Instagram, all type of stuff. So, yeah.
Anything else, Montorie?
Thank you.
Thanks, man.